YouTube has been pretty great today. Fantastic. So kind of had to do things basically. We're here now. Let me just post a Reno. Of course, just like Jimmy would say. I'm gonna post on the Discord. We're gonna hop into BeamNG. Obviously, we're in BeamNG. We're gonna hop into a race. Run the track that we've chosen, which is. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't like this. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Uh. 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 Oh, wrong thing. There we go. We're good. All right. Everything's great. Hello, Philip. Hello, guys. How's it going? Been a while. It's been a little bit. I've been pretty sick this week, so I was in a stream like was it today's Friday? I was in a stream Wednesday, but I've been pretty sick. I was in a stream yesterday. Still pretty sick. We're streaming today, regardless of sickness. It's fantastic. How's everyone doing? You guys are doing good? Mom, you're on YouTube. Hello, Philip. How's Philip today, man? Let me just get the chat open on my phone. Hey, I appreciate that, Lennon. Thank you, man. You guys are doing good today? That's good. Let me get my just chat on my phone so I can see while I'm driving, or see better while I'm driving. Don't text and drive, or read chat and drive. But it's okay if you're in BeamNG, because that's not real. It's not real life. Okay. Okay, we're good. I got the chat open here. Let's turn the stream down in quality to 144p, which is fantastic. I'm feeling okay. I pretty much haven't eaten in like 3 days, which is fantastic. So if my driving is a little bit less than ideal today, that's okay. A Pagani Zonda competitor. Actually, Axo, I like that idea a lot. An NAV12. Did you see the new not the Zonda, but the new Wyra? The Wyra, I think is the Wyra R. 900 horsepower of an NAV12. Crazy. You can still pancake the front of your car. That's true. It does look quite nice, yeah. I like the Zonda more, actually, than the Wyra. It's like the same car, though, pretty much, but, yeah. Okay. Now, let me know if the volume's nice. Hello, initially, bud. You'll drift my car. Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my best, Philip. Zonda's cool, yeah. We should figure out my car's problems. Yeah, that's okay. You know, it is the first attempt. Come on. Zonda's cool, yeah. You're playing Stormworks? You know, I've been playing I played some Stormworks a couple days ago. I'm working on it. I'm so bad at the game still, but I'm slowly tinkering. I'm trying to figure out how to make a car work exactly how I want it. Okay, this is the... How's it going? It's doing good, Wesley. How are you, man? It's doing good. Been a little bit down under the weather myself lately, not with COVID or anything, but just sick with other stuff. This is Gulf Coast Leisure Road Circuit. It's a pretty easy one. This is a car that Max designed basically, and Ivan engineered, and I take credit for. We're gonna drive it. It's got like 90 horsepower. It is difficult, yeah. I've seen some pretty crazy stuff, though. We got drum brakes. We're just going to do a quick lap on this thing. It's a decently quick car. It's extraordinarily light, about 1,200 pounds. That's like, what, 600 kilos? It's very stiff, though. That's my biggest gripe, I think, with this car. Now, it's quite quiet, too. Let me know if the game's quiet, guys. I will turn it up. I apologize again if my driving is not the best today, but, you know, we're still here to have some fun in BeamNG. I have zero practice in the past, like, what, 2 days of BeamNG, that's okay. Stormworks is automation. It's pretty much automation on steroids. I would like to do a Stormworks video. I would. Maybe I will in the future. Yeah, you still do it. Echo, you have another week, buddy. You have another week to build the Hyper Hatch, which is the next challenge. Mine's not even done yet, so we've got plenty of time, bud. We've got plenty of time. Oh. Ugh. You got another week, yeah. We're good. Just your camera, Teddy, you're out of frame. Like this. Like that. Is that better? I think, while I was doing my Nordschleife video with the pigeon, I adjusted the camera just a little bit. Because I don't know why. I don't know why I want a slightly different frame. No one knows why. This car is decently quick. Oh, a little sketchy though. My gosh. But better? I'm not really paying attention right now. Oh my gosh. You made a Concorde plane in Stormworks. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I've not tried planes yet, mostly because I'm absolutely terrified of what to do. But I made a hybrid vehicle. It was terrible. I made an electric vehicle. It's still terrible. Still working on it. Just all electric. Is cheesecake better or chocolate better? Honestly, if I had to choose a cake, I'd probably choose carrot cake. I know I'm pretty cool, but I'm not really a fan of cheesecake, and like chocolate's just too sweet. Like a light carrot cake. Oh, beautiful. What are other good cakes, guys? Like a why are we talking about cakes? I'm trying to think of a good one. One that I like. It's angel cake. I love angel cake. That's good. That's a good one. That's very light and fluffy. And we're just racing around this track, talking about cakes. Oh, this car is just a little bit sketchy. My driving's gonna be a bit worse today. Because I really... Angel food cake, exactly, yeah. Sponge cake, same thing, yeah, it's similar. It's good. Small cargo and new cargo terms, that sounds interesting. Gooey butter cake. Butter cake's good too. Lasagna. I mean, lasagna is basically food cake, so, in general, which, I mean, I haven't had me a lasagna in years, but lasagna is pretty great. Pasta's great. My gosh, anything pasta related. I would kill for some spaghetti right now, guys. Can someone make me some spaghetti? Be great. Be fantastic. Okay, let's focus a little bit right now on the track. Let's get one clean lap in before I, like, have a breakdown. We stayed in third there, actually. Okay, we're staying in third. Okay, we're fine. Oh boy. Not much. We're just doing a quick warm up. It's like a 10-minute warm up. That's okay. Sweet stuff that has kind of fruits. That's good too. Like fruit on its own is fantastic. A little bit of salt in the fruit. Oh, sweet and salty are so great together. Lasagna is Italian layered cake. It is. It is. The Italians know how to make a good food cake, and that food cake is lasagna. Is pizza kind of a cake too, almost? Or pizza's a pie, I guess, right? But, is it a pie, though? I don't understand. What is food, guys? What is food? Is pizza a pie, or is it a cake? I don't understand. Oh. Okay, we're gonna finish this lap. I think we're damaged, but we're gonna finish it anyways. We're gonna hop off Ivan's fantastically tuned vehicle. I'm just a bad driver today. For cars that are hopefully a little bit slower. This thing is quite quick for its weight. It's very quick for its weight. Oh. I'll take it. Pizza is a sandwich. Is pizza a sandwich? Burger is a very... Wait, is burger a cake? Is a burger a cake? Cake is layered pizza. Change my mind. Oh my gosh, we're talking about pizza and cake. I'm hungry now. We're talking to the guy who's like barely eaten in like 3 days because he's just sick. Pizza's a cake. Change my mind. Pizza pie. You can have pizza pie. Okay. So, I know, this is the earliest stream in such a long time. There's someone in Discord that builds planes in Minecraft. Yeah, it's Shermanator. Sherm. Make some pretty cool planes. Very early. It's very early, I know. Well, I was gonna do it at like a normal-ish time, and then I'm like, Steele's like, oh, I'm gonna stream at like 5 o'clock, which is unusual. So I'm like, okay, we'll start it earlier. The stream doesn't pop up in my stream. The stream doesn't pop up in my stream. What do you mean? Like, yeah, you're not gonna sleep anyway, Ivan, let's be honest. Your car's like 7th? Yeah. So, like, I have the list, and I think the list is sort of accurate. It's not perfect, because it's, like, it's improper. But let's look at the list here. Let's see who's up first. We've got, like, 20 cars or so. It's a pretty short track, as long as they don't crash. I think we have less than that, even, actually. We got, okay. I'm just gonna read off the list here of who we have today. Riley 001YT, Ezaresi, Philman86, Billy Joe Red, Scavenger Boy, Gixer, Trains, Azka, Patty, Boom Cannon, Phantom, Cunts, Brandon Rule, yeah, Wolfie, Fat Sad Llama, it's a great name, Luke R, Myrtle, and Clubsy. Those are the people up today. It's already, hello's Quirky Garage. How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay, wait. It's already too hot. I'm telling you guys, it just gets too hot in here all the time. I've been in here for like 20 minutes with the door. Hold on. I'll let you guys enjoy that poster, I guess. You can't see it that well, but that's okay. Man, the hair's looking fly at AF today. That's the bota. Do I have the bota? The stream chat doesn't pop up. Give it a refresh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's not popping up. Interesting. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. This is my bad. I turned it off for no reason really at all. Fantastic. I apologize. Man, is it just me or is my vision just like not perfect today? I don't know about you guys, but boy oh boy. It's really hard for me to focus on things because I really haven't eaten in 3 days, so let's hop in. I'm gonna go along the list. I think there's one car that was gonna get pushed ahead, or two cars that were gonna get pushed up. But like we're starting early, so we have a lot of time. Vlog when? You know, whenever I feel like it, really. There is a new racetrack across like the river, pretty much, that I live on. That opened up very recently. Like it's an airstrip, but now it's also a racetrack. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll go there and watch some stuff. Haven't eaten 3 days. Yeah, I've been pretty sick. So now with like COVID, just like other stuff. So how's Flux? Hit me up for that collab, man. Let's do a collab. Do you own any vehicles? I actually take the train everywhere. Just kidding. There's no trains here, really. I have 2 cars. Yeah. We're gonna hop into the first car. Flux dude here. Why? I don't know. Why is Flux dude here? You know, maybe because he's like supporting fellow Canadians. You know, I don't know. I ride polar bears. Got to get that sleek femboy figure. Riley 001 YT is up first. But yeah, I gotta get that sleek femboy figure. He's at 100 horsepower, 2125 pounds. Like, it's a fine power to weight ratio. The Yotoa, I can't pronounce these things. The Yotoya, sure. The 2 MR-V6. It's an MR2 Toyota, but it's not an MR2 Toyota. Let's hop into that one. Wait, what's it called? I forget. Oh gosh, this is gonna be fantastic. Watch where I have a nervous breakdown on stream. Canada's pretty great, not gonna lie. Wait, Autoflux is a legendary BeamNG and automation maker? Wait, who's Autoflux? I don't even know him. I'm just kidding, he's great. When Discord Flux, what's happening? Okay, this is Riley's car. We got 6 taillights in the rear, which is honestly like a fair bit of big old V6 badge. And I feel like an Italian design. The Alpha grille kind of lets me onto that. But it's a sleek, sporty car. There's no door handles and no mirrors, and I want to jump off a bridge because of that. Right, do you know about MUIE? I've heard that before. Is that another channel, I feel like? I want to say yes. Okay, we're gonna hop into first person. The car looks pretty good. Missing door handles and a mirror, so I want to end myself because of that, but Britain is a colony. I mean, everything's a colony if you're brave enough, I guess. Gotta be brave. Be a colony. So, it's a pretty simple course. Okay. The brakes. They're there. Yeah, check the Discord for some new challenges. And guys, if you're here, everyone has to enter an Autoflux's challenge too. I mean, there's a limit of like 100 cars, but like everyone can enter, and let's make Flux work for it. Because why not? I'm entering that one. The car is built. I just need to make the poster or like the graphic image, which that'll be pretty sweet. Oh boy. So yeah, this car. It's right. Is the game nice and like loud enough for you guys? I don't even know. I'll vote you out. Yeah, exactly. Wow. I'm banning Flux. Ban Flux, guys. Cancel Flux. Okay. It's like... Oh, wow, this is the first gear drop. Well, I was dumb, but okay. It's decently quick. It's not that fast. It handles decent, though. Like, there's no inherent issues with it. Decently neutral. It is mid-engine, as far as I know. Because it feels like it. If it's not mid-engine, then I'm an idiot. But then again, it's great. Not a bad time though. You're the one to complain of lack of details. I know, right, Costco? Getting close to 10K. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't really have any goals. If we hit 10K by the end of the year, if we hit, so I hit 1K exact. Blah, blah, blah. I hit 1K subs on exactly January 1st. If we can hit 10K by January 1st again. I just like the even numbers. That's it. That's it. We're done. Channel's getting closed that day. Hyper hatches are gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But a 59 and a half. Second time by Riley. The car, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. It wasn't that quick. It needs a little more grip overall, but it wasn't bad. 100K next year. Exactly. Then 1 mil. 10 mil. We're going up in intervals here. It's not gonna happen, but I'll race you to 100k. Come on, Flux, let's go. Hopefully you're settling into the new place well. And congrats. I don't think I mentioned congrats on the new place, bud. Dream 100k. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I'm happy where I am, man. We're fine. We're fine. 1990 old people's challenge car beat the Buick LeSabre. The Buick Regal. Buick Regal so much. No, beat the Roadmaster. The Buick Roadmaster is like the coolest thing ever. And if you just say otherwise, like you're getting banned. Not gonna lie. Ezra is up next. 105 horse, 2,025 pounds. The Kimura Type 81. I like the name. I don't mind it. It's fine. Let's look. It's blue. It's a car. Let me turn up the game volume a little bit, just because I feel like it. Yeah, 69,420 members in Discord. Yeah, legit. Noise stream. I appreciate that, bud. I got a question for you guys. Now, an off-road sports car for your next build, maybe. I might do a Pagani Zondic better, honestly. An AV12. So should I get Buick Roadmaster, which is like a front engine, rear wheel drive, Corvette motor, big old boat, and should I just buy that for like $500? And should I do a project car of that? And like I can do videos on that because it's like it's such a cheap car. I don't care what happens to it, and I just want to make power on it. To be honest, like we'll just do an exhaust and stuff. Only if it has wood trim. It doesn't have the wood trim. It's blue. It's 1998. It's 1996, I think. Actually, it's last year. It is blue. It's got the fender skirts. What more could you want? Big yikes! Wow. So, this thing sounds great. I like the twin cam EFI. Like that's like the main feature of this car. It's got twin cams. Nothing else matters. The front end kind of disgusts me. Not gonna lie. Like protruding bumpers. It scares me. But I like the wheels. The color is very 1980s. It's space age. But we'll hop in. Buy a Miata. A Miata's too cool. I'd rather make the Roadmaster into an actual drag car. Or a drift car, because it's got a Corvette V8. Or pretty much a Corvette V8. And it sounds really good stock. I drove it to school when I was in school, because it's a family vehicle. It doesn't get driven anymore. Understeer. A little bit of lack of grip, I think. But it's a boxer motor. And it sounds good. A little slow. It is down to power, again. Down to first, which is a bad idea. Always never drop it to first, to be honest. Brakes locking up a little bit early there. We're okay. Things are looking up. Neons are cool, man. I mean, like, my Maverick is just... You can't really do too... I don't want to butcher that car, because it's just too much money in that car. My gosh, it's a waste of money. But the Lexus is too expensive for things. And the Roadmaster, it's so cheap it doesn't matter what happens to it. I'll just strip it all out. A Subaru Outback? Maybe something like that, an off-roader. Hyper Hatches is next week, Shadow. Oh, he's never dropped a first. Yeah, exactly. First and Subaru. You know, I'm not a boxer guy. Like, I think the engines, they sound good. I don't mind them. Well, the Roadmaster's 96. It's 96, so it's basically a boat. And it is an absolute boat. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's actually pretty quick, like 0 to 60 in like 6 seconds. For like 1996 is like incredible. 58.9, well, not a bad time. Not bad. We're having turf issues in Discord, you just gotta delete everything. Do anything about wagons? Well, what about wagons? I like wagons. Hello, Nathan. How you doing, bud? 1980s police cars. I think we did like 1990s, similar to that, like running from the, what are they called? We did something similar to that, I think, for a challenge. But I think police cars would be kind of cool. Person, I mean, a lifted wagon would be pretty cool. I like wagons. I like how they look. The Caterham 270 065. Well, yeah, those are quick. Yeah, they don't weigh anything though. That's why. So, hey, not a bad time. We finished it like what, 1 or 2 tries. I can't even recall at this point because I'm just like, I'm dead, to be honest. How long is this stream? Probably a couple hours or less, around there. A compact station wagon when I'm done. Yeah, get a station wagon. G35 versus, honestly, like, Flux, come down to Winnipeg. There's a drag strip like 30 minutes, 20 minutes from my house. We'll go there. And we'll you know, we'll see what happens. But we should, you know what we should do? Okay, So I've recreated my Lexus before in animation, and you've recreated your G35. We can do like a BeamNG MP stream or video, and we can race them. 1960s. 1960s would be pretty cool. Okay. We're going to do the next car now. That was Ezra Essie's car. We're going to hop into Philman86. Philman, I think he's new to the challenges here. He's got 90 buff horses, 2,050 pounds. The car is a very simple name. The TTB, Twin Turbos Challenge 1500 SP. I'm not sure where the 1500 comes from, to be honest. 1.5 liter, I'm going to guess. So there's nothing else relating to 1500 on the car. And we're going to find that thing somewhere in this. Ooh, it's a nice looking coupe. I like coupes. You guys don't like... You guys like coupes? I like coupes. Do I need Discord for BeamNP? I believe you do. I believe you do. I think you need to be in the BeamNP server to use BeamNP, which is dumb, but it's what it is. Hey, good night, pallet bud. I like coupes. This body and sedan form looks nice too. I like, you know what? I like some crossovers. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really like there's a few crossovers I like the design of that are modern. Design, like not really anything else really besides that. The car looks pretty fine. Nice looking coupe. It's it doesn't look like a crazy high performance car because these are, you know, not crazy high performance cars. They're 1980s cheap sports cars. So I think it fits the theme nicely. Front engine, rear wheel drive. Little understeery. At the limit at least. Then we're gonna go full power through here. Doesn't have a ton of horsepower, like what, 95, something like that. We're gonna go up and around the corner. Oh, we're good. That wasn't bad there. Oh, we just short shifted it. That was a bad idea. I thought we were at the top of the red line there, but we're not. Not fast. We don't even need third gear. We'll just stay in second the whole time. Approaching the finish line. The second last corner. Going to the last corner now. Pretty much last corner, because like... Actually, like, you don't really take these corners, really. You go right through them. Good time, though. Good luck with the stream. Gotta go fight some polar bears. Yeah, man, take care, Autoflux, man. Dude, I'll send you a DM later, and we'll figure out something. We'll do some sort of collab or something, man. Sounds good. Have a good weekend, eh? It is an early stream, GD. I know. It's an earlier stream. It's earlier. What can I say, man? I've got to go watch actually the season finale of The Boys after this, so I'm super pumped for that. I'm very exhausted. I could fall asleep right here though, but it's fine. Does Beam have Bricklins? I'm sure there's a Bricklin mod. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Billy Joe Red, you're up next though. But Phil, man, good time. 57.9 seconds. Not bad. A weird spell that feels like a mixed panic attack and indigestion. Yeah, really. Well, I've been pretty sick 80 with microns as well the past week, which has been fantastic. So like I just stopped eating. Fantastic. Hello Lola J, how's it going, bud? So Billy Joe has got 1,850 pounds being pulled around by a 100 horsepower engine. It's the Jupiter Cosmo X81 Strato Coupe, or Coupe, as I like to say. And is the 81? Is that what this is? What is it? It's the Jupiter. Let's see. Let's take a look. And it's a beautiful looking. What does it say? Like a Lancia? Is that what it is? Lancia? I can't recall. Do cut versions of streams because I think a lot more people will watch them then. Well, see the problem. See with these streams, Nathan, people like to see it like their car's being tested. And I prefer not to keep the full VOD up like on this channel, so I just upload the entire VOD of it, the entire stream to my other channel. But if I do other streams, I'm gonna cut them always down now and repost them as like a video. How much horsepower? It just has 100 horsepower, 100. But yeah, Nathan, other streams that aren't these challenges are gonna be cut. I just gotta get to doing some. I know, it's a work in progress. I love the headlights, really quirky. I think it kind of works though, in a weird way. I like it though, it's quirky. Back end's nice. Sounds great. We'll launch this thing. In first person. Just launch it. Not much grip. Sounds good though. Oh, sounds great. Nice noises while we're driving. And the cosplay stream actually will be soon. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna do a stream on that. I'm gonna do a stream on that at some point. Yeah, that's gonna be like in the next few weeks probably. But I guess no set date yet because We're not ready. Don't know set date. Increase my FOV. I mean, the FOV in here is fine. It's just default, whatever it is. It's fine. The handle's pretty nice. We're taking it, like, not the fastest, actually. Like, we could probably push it even a little harder, but, like, it's taking care of me, this car. That's a good time to boot. It's a quirky car. It's a quirky car. 58.7. It's a fine time. We'll take it. Billy Joe. Like, it was decently quick. I think in the upper revs it was actually quite good. Pretty impressive in the upper revs. It had lots of power. It handled nice. Just a little more power probably. Like, there's nothing, I don't have anything really bad to say about it. A lot of these cars today so far, there's nothing really negative. They're all just, they're good. I'm gonna drink some water, because why not? No, usually fine. Give me a PC. If I had a PC to give back up, I'd be giving PCs, man. 150 right now. This sounds like a pretty hard. It sounds like a pretty high heart rate, man. This does not sound ideal. Scavenger White, yeah, yours is coming up a pretty right away, fam. Oh yeah, yours is coming up right away. I'm like, I couldn't see it, but no, it'd be like 10 minutes probably to yours. We're blazing through these cars. Scavenger Boy, you're up next. He has got the Midlife Crisis Mobile, 24 hours of lemons homologation. It's a mouthful, I know. 1,775 or so pounds, 90 horsepower from a 4-cylinder, 1.6 liter. It's a long name. Not gonna lie, guys, I almost passed out just reading it, but it's a Porsche, and we gotta drive a Porsche. Abdominal pain building too. Yeah. I mean, like, for me at least, 80 is it comes in waves. Yeah, like you can feel like it comes up, goes down, comes up worse, goes down, comes up worse again, and keeps doing that. And then it'll peak, then it'll go down. It's not very fun, I know. That's why I just stopped eating. Fantastic. I'm on like a liquid diet right now, which is great. Simple design, but it's a Porsche. You can't go wrong with a turbo wing, because why not? It's got thick tires, or decently thick tires. We'll up into first person. We'll launch it again. It should be rear engine. If not, then like I'm gonna cry. The suspension's kind of going through the body, which is okay. It's actually driving pretty decent so far. Braking. Understeer. That was my bad. I could have kept driving there. We tapped it. We'll launch it again. I'm gonna fix my... You know, I really hate this chair for driving cars. I really do. The wheels get stuck on... Like, my pedals are super close to my chair. It's a really dumb setup, I know. We're good here, because the chair likes to roll around, and the pedals sort of hold me in place. Okay, second down at first, I guess. That was a lucky first shift. No issues with that. I like that. That was a good first shift. I'll take that time. In seconds. Or shift to third. Fine. Just cruising. We're gonna do a bit of braking. Back to second. And the gearing's a little short. Like, honestly, the best rule of thumb is, like, take second gear at 100 kilometers an hour and just go from there. That's, like, my best rule of thumb when I gear cars. Generally. This track is pretty good for that, I feel like. Last track was not good for that. When I have a PC, you test. I do car to test. Yeah, well, you can send cars in, we could test. Join Discord, exactly, join Discord. What's your camera? No, it's a webcam. It's a Logitech something, or it's like a 1080p Logitech camera. It's fine. Can you do a car with a front-wheel drive and front launch? Maybe. That's an interesting layout. Yeah, wow, great time. 54.6. It's a good time. I think just like a slightly longer gearing. Like I don't know, like I think a little bit of understeer. Besides that, it was fine. Slightly longer gearing would be nice, but 54.6. Fine time. C920, yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is, yeah. Gixer, you're up, bud. We have got your car. We got the Farrakhan E1600. 1979 is the name. 2,025 pounds, 86 horsepower. It's another small 4-cylinder engine. I mean, it's relatively small for, you know, us Canadians or Americans. We'll hop in. We'll take a look. We can use that car. It's probably going to be terrible in that, but that's okay. It's over. Where? There we go. We're not blind today. Yeah, we're gonna do yours. Miata designed by Baritone. You should have way more subs. Ah, it's okay, Nathan. So front end reminds you of actually the front end kind of reminds me of a Firebird for some reason. I don't know, because it's like a V-shaped grill. Interesting. I like the turn signals, how they're above everything. I like the back end quite a bit. License plates having an aneurysm, but that's okay. The wheels are very 80s-esque as well. Is it front engine? It's front engine. Nice. All right. We'll hop in. We'll launch her. In first person, like always. Bit of wheel spin, not bad. Oof. We're good. I almost crashed there. It drives fine. Little understeer. It's a front. Little understeer in the corners. The theme with the small tire sizes and lack of great tires in general. 1980s. Decently quick though. Doesn't have a ton of horsepower. It's actually really low for horsepower, but it's doing okay. Oh. Oh, wow, the first tree can go through. Yeah, we'll hop into that again. I actually stopped before we ended. I'm like, okay, we're done. We'll restart this. We'll launch it again. A little less aggressive on the throttle there. Let off and fix the wheel spin we're having. Stay in seconds. Braking. There we go. Third, I guess, because why not? You know, we've short shifted. Fine. Got a sec. Oh, we're fine. Okay. It's been like 3 weeks since I joined. That's okay. That's okay, man. Hey, man. Don't force yourself to do things if you don't want to do it, if you don't have energy to do it, or if you don't have time. Don't force yourself to do things. You just do it at your own pace, you know? Great time, though. 56, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello, friend. How's it going? How you doing, bud? 56.6 is a fine time. Gixer? Biggest issue with the car is just not tons of power, really. That's it, really. Is there a schedule for streams? Not really a schedule. Not really. It's I try to do a couple a week. That's what I shoot for regardless of what it is. A couple a week. At least 2 a week. I want to have a video schedule. I just can't stick to one right now. Where can I upload my cars? Yeah, that's okay, Nathan. Bad grammar's okay. You know, you did good, Gixer. Did good. Upload the cars. Well, these cars are challenge cars made from members of my Discord. And you send them into Discord to my modder admin team, and they just gotta fit the rules of the challenge. That's one of those 1980s sports cars, and that's that. Let's see here. Who's up next? Trains? Yeah, you're up next, Trains. Yeah, exactly. So Trains 4460, you're up next. He's got a 5-liter V8. He's actually got a V8, which is pretty crazy. This is the Cormoto MEV8, or MEV8. 2,225 pounds, 180 horsepower. So a pretty impressive power to weight ratio, actually. We'll hop into this and see how it does. We'll see. Hey, appreciate that, Jared, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You have a schedule for streams? Not for streams, Nathan. Nope. No. It's just a couple a week, 2 or 3 a week is the goal. Whenever I'm not feeling down and tired and sick, then I try to do it. Okay. I don't mind the looks. Big old taillights. Taillights are a little massive to me. I think they're very large. But the rest of it's pretty 1980s, and I dig it. I dig it. We'll hop in. The first person. We'll launch it. It's got a ton of power. We're gonna be a little more cautious here. Still wheel spin. Long gears, which I like. It's got a ton of power. It's definitely sketchier to drive. I could tell already. Ooh, we're good. The kiss on the wall there. We're fine here. So, it's definitely a sketchy car to drive. Very slidey. There's not a ton of grip. There's very little grip. Biggest issue so far is lack of grip on all four wheels. I mean, to make the power out of a V8, obviously there's budgets cut elsewhere because you know V8's pretty hard to get for this challenge. To be honest, there was money cut elsewhere. That's okay. Ooh, yeah, we're good. Suspension's also a little bit soft. Like I'm using about 20% throttle or 20% brakes, and the brakes are locking up really bad. I think the brakes power, just too much brake power, too much brake force. I'm really not using the brakes at all. It is rear-wheel drive, yep. Rear-wheel drive mid-engine as far as I would know. Definitely not front engine. Probably not anyways, it'd be pretty crazy if it was. I think a good time so far though, but we are being a little cautious. So, I say difficult car to drive. Lack of grip in general. Front engine rear-wheel drive with 185s front rear. Oof. So wait, 59 flat. Across the finishing style, of course. Can we make a 1 horsepower car? Maybe. Maybe we could do 1 horsepower car. I think maybe we could do that. That's probably doable. $59 flat. Trains, tons of power, very fast in a straight line, scary fast in a straight line. But of course, I think there was corners cut in the grip, which is, you know, it's gonna happen when you're making that much power, and you're spending that much money on things like power. Doesn't 1 horsepower carbines engine is knocking? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Just make it a really depressingly struggling engine for some reason. Oh, Darius, how's it going, bud? Yeah, we'll see. I'll focus on getting through time with mine. All right, we'll see. I mean, I can't really, I'm not really a good drifter. CB's usable 4-seater. Hot on Anno gang. Totally 4-seater. Trains, yeah, it's pretty good though. It's just sketchy to drive, lack of grip. Asuka, you're up next. You got the Kotatsu Companion, or the Companion. The Companion? Yeah. 1981 The Fool is the nickname of this car. 2115 pounds, 150 horsepower from a Boxer 6, which is, again, an expensive engine compared to 4 cylinders and other things in this challenge. The corners might be cut elsewhere. We'll see. We'll see. Kotatsu, I'm going to write up. It's the Hachiroku looking thing. A 4-seater Pontiac Fair, that'd be pretty cool. I like that idea. That's cool. Hello, Glass. How you doing, bud? How's everyone's Friday? It's Friday afternoon, evening, morning, Saturday. I don't even know wherever you guys are, I guess. Okay. The looks. Oh, the windows. They're some very interesting tint on them. I like the front end. I love the square headlights with the asymmetrical grille. Very interesting. It's Toyota. It is Toyota. I don't mind it at all. Looks good. Love the mud flaps. It's pretty much a rally race car. Yeah. 530. Wow, Brian, man, you gotta go to bed, buddy. It's an 86. It's got a Boxer 6. We'll short shift it. So again, very sketchy to drive. Lack of grip. The power steering though, like in the force feedback in the wheel, feels really heavy though, and I kind of like that. Just sort of ease into the throttle, just a little bit. We're gonna brake. The brakes aren't as bad as the previous one. The brakes are actually quite nice. They don't lock up really at all. We'll stay in second for a bit. We got lots of power, a full rev range. It's decent so far. Setting a good time. There you go. I'll take it. You can get a sport. If it's hard. Some of the challenges they have pretty hard rules, not gonna lie. 2020 race car version of the Bada. I think another Bada would be pretty cool. Like a super cheap supercar. I think like even just the title, super cheap supercar. And it's like a $10,000 supercar or whatever. It'd be hilarious. This car would be pretty good for drifts, but it actually handles decently nice in the track as well, which is why we got like a decently, just generally clean lap out of it, to be honest. Pre-2000s version of Koenigsegg Camaro, what do you think? Not bad. Hey, 9,000 on the Discord servers. Hey, congrats there, Echo. The 54.9, one of the better times tonight, I think, Azka. Car looks good, the car drives good, a lot of power. Grip is a little bit scarce, but, you know. Yeah, a super cheap supercar. I just like how that sounds, to be honest. Like, even like probably 200 horsepower, you could probably get a supercar with an automation. 1,000 pounds, 200 horsepower. Be a pretty good power to weight ratio. Patty, you are up next. We got Boom Ken and then you Venom. So Patty's at 90 horsepower, 1,500 pounds, so a pretty good power to weight ratio called the VC90. We'll hop in and take a look. We got a BMW looking thing on our hands. It's 80. Yeah, I know. Because I have no control over it. Fair enough. What body have? Yeah. So what next to hyper? But the next challenge is pretty easy rules. I love it. BMW looks good. No complaints about BMW. Dual headlight, not quad. But it's BMW. And I like it. It's simple, it's clean. No complaints. An Alpina. Alpine. Echo in general. Why did you change your name then? Change your YouTube name. You can do it. Positive you can. Brakes are nice. Really good. Just, like, they're powerful, but they're not overbearing. Car is it's not the fastest car in a straight line, but it's quite light. It's cut through the corners nicely. Look at that. A little bit oversteering, but that's okay. We're okay. Stay in second. Stay in second still. A little oversteering. And of course, we just did not control that. We'll hop in again. Have some more water. We'll launch it pretty high. We're lacking power. Almost losing speed uphill. It's not very fast. You can tell. Bit of a braking. We're gonna brake here. Really early. Turn the corner really quick there, which is nice. Stay in second. Yeah, you're just gonna be a little careful because it wants to sort of kick out from the rear end just a little bit. Stay in second. Okay, we're good. Things are great. Car handles nice in general. Brakes are good. There we go. Be a little oversteery, just a little bit. We'll stay on the track. Oh. We just jumped that rock? We just jumped that rock, I'll take that. And one of the best times. Yeah, it's low on power, but one of the best times. We'll take that. Here, be watching this. Fair enough. I'll take that. Yeah, I like a rear engine or mid-engine sports car. Sounds good, Philip. Give it over 200 messages deleted. I've had probably more. I've deleted more messages myself of my own. Really good time. 10-degree V10's cool. 54 seconds flat. I'll take that, Patty. 54 seconds. I think it's the best of the night. Yep, best of the night so far. Previous, I think it was 54.6 Scavenger Boy. No, the Atlanta Mac was last time, so 54 did great. Boom Cannon, you are up next. 85 horsepower, so less horsepower, not much horsepower. 1825 pounds, a decent power to weight ratio. The Massimo FR 2300. We'll hop in, take it for a drive, see how it feels, see how it smells. We'll see. Take a look in general. All right. Ready? I'm gonna be liking a headlight mod. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had imported with everything, all the mods, but it's got what you need to have a car. It's got mirrors. It's got a door handle, tail lights, headlights. You don't need those. It's a race car. Come on, guys. Be realistic here. Daihatsu. Is this a Honda City body? Is that what this is modeled after? So I think it's gonna be rear-wheel drive, doesn't it? It is front engine rear-wheel drive, Boxer 4. Interesting choice. Very unique setup. Not gonna lie. Very short wheelbase, which is going to be scary. Old cheap electric car, pretty much, yeah. Long first, or long years in general. Oh boy, it's going to be a handful, I think, of high speeds. It's quite agile. But the short wheelbase, it's unstable for sure. Stay on it, we're good. Stay on the throttle just a bit. Oh, oh, when it grips pretty good, because it is quite light still. But it oversteers, and it's a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Sounds great though. 50, pretty low redline, 5,500 RPM. It's not that low, but it's pretty low. Just stickers, no lights. Who needs lights, right? An Evo 9 or Impreza competitor? I don't think so. I want to like a WRX kind of card. I don't know. I can't recall. I'm not the guy to ask what challenge. I can't recall any challenges we've done actually. 56.1 is a fine time though. Boom cannon. Oh, is oversteer. If it didn't have oversteer, it would have been a decently fast car actually on the track. So they handled pretty good besides that. BeamNP or BeamNG? This is BeamNG. BeamNG.Drive is the game name. BeamNP is like a mod for BeamNG basically, I guess. We will hop into Venom's car now. But a good time, Boom Cannon. Car drove pretty good. Oversteer is the only real problem, and a little underpowered, but like it sounded great, and that made up for it. NG is the game, MP is the mod. There you go. Bye, Nathan. Have a good one, man. Venom. You got the Venom Yakuza Ivan Miracle coming up next. It's got 150 buff horses, 2150 pounds, and apparently it's a drift car. We'll see. We'll see. We'll put it to the test. It is somewhere. I'll find it. It's the okay. We're fine. Everything's great. There we go. Oh yeah, it's in the thumbnail. I'm blind. Watch this stuff. We'll see. It's the first time I've come to a chance to come to stream. Hello, Cat360 man. How you doing, man? Thanks, appreciate that, man. Thank you for popping in, hanging out. This is Phantom's car. It's some BMW, or I feel like it's a BMW-esque kind of vehicle, and I love it. Looks great. That's why it's in the thumbnail. Interesting front and rear. We're gonna launch this thing in first. It's got a lot of power though. A little bit light. It's a little bit oversteery, but it's not bad at all. It's fast though, good power. Venom, it's doing pretty good, man. I think it could be like a decent drift car. It feels like it's pretty oversteer, but decently controllable. We're gonna keep going here. So far, setting a good lap. Oh, the recovery. It is nice. It's great to recover these things, though. I hate it was a dip right there. I'll take that. How do you see me? I don't know. Are you playing with a racing setup? We're playing with a wheel. We got a wheel, pedals, obviously, and that's just about it. In a office chair, it's great. How long the stream's usually? Around 2 hours. This one's gonna be a little less. There's not a ton of car system, but next gonna be they're about 2 hours generally is what I try for. 54.8 is a great time. One of the better times of the night, Venom. Drift a piece. I could try. I could try to drift it. Like we can give another. We can give it one more. I can try to drift it, but I'm telling you, it's just gonna result in crashing. It's gonna result in crashing, you know. Like the problem with this setup is that I can't really drift because I don't have a ton of freedom of motion because my microphone's in the way and stuff. Like my microphone has to get like this far away now. Have like some degree motion. Try to drift. We can drive ahead. We can even just turn into probably just. It's tough. It doesn't help that I'm not feeling well either, and I do not have the energy. 50 sports car challenge. I think we've done older cars before. GT7. The 770s are awesome. I love them. Hello, Cooper. How's it going, bud? Nope. 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 Oh, that was bad. You have DAC too. Oh, yeah, no, I don't actually. I see. I've heard that they sound way better. It sounds real. I mean, like I can get that. I just have them plugged actually directly into. You probably can't see, but they're plugged directly into my microphone, which is where I get the audio from. That was hilarious. That was an attempt to drift there. We just didn't turn back quick enough because boy oh boy. Philip, honey, I haven't eaten in like 3 days. I'm exhausted. We'll hop into the next one. I'll try to have a challenge at some point for like just straight drifting or like a drift competition maybe. But see my photo in Discord. What's your photo in Discord? Thank you, Baguette. Appreciate. I like that photo. That's a great photo. What's my mic? It's just a Blue Yeti. It's like super easy to set up. It's easy. The mic can't supply the power they need. I mean, you think so? You think so? The quality itself, microphone, or with the headset into microphone and etc. has been perfectly fine. Which is why I continue to use it. It's been fine since I continue to use it. Have you done a 2020 sports car challenge? We have actually. Yep. It was a big challenge. It's I reviewed the design and Steel reviewed the driving and stuff. Are they 80? They're 250 ohm. That's all. I wanted 250 ohm, and that's what they had. And I mean, I've been told you might need other things too, but I have not had any issues with it so far, with quality and stuff. Like it's been great. I used to have like just like wireless Astro headsets, which is like a gaming headset. You need a yeah. I've you know what? It's been fine without it, man. It's been fine without it. A pickup stock car, like NASCAR trucks. I like that. I like that. We're gonna hop into the next one though. Hunts is up next. He has got 165 force, 1875 pounds. The Limone Moringa, yes. The Moringa. There we go. We'll hop into that. But Phantom, the car looks really good though. Like it drives, it's oversteer, but like it's not bad. Hello, Tree Gaming. How you doing, bud? He has got the Limone. We'll hop into that. Cat table. What would you recommend for that for the microphone then? What do you think is good? USB mic up there. Yeah. I just got the Yeti because I've used the Yeti before a while back. It's very easy, plug and play. Did make it to the thumbnail. It did, yeah. And like also like just accessories for it, Philip, is why I got the Yeti. I've got like the Yeti arm, which is overpriced, but it's easy to use. Very broken for Lemon. Ah, I get it. I get it. That's a good name. Looks good. I love the orange. The orange is just so nice. A 2030 supercar. I have to figure out what to do for a 2030 supercar. I didn't see the back end actually before, but it looks really cool, man. It's like a it's not like a retro, but it's like a futuristic car of the 80s. I love it actually. Design's really nice. Very good. I'll take a look at that, man. Take a look. Like, the mic quality is pretty good. The audio quality is great. I just haven't had any need for it, you know? Good. Keep going here. The handling is super nice. It handles great. Best handling car of the night, I would say. And it's pretty quick, too. Look at this. Oh, it held on in that corner beautifully. It's a great driving car. Great driving car. I have no complaints to the whole car. 2030? You can make it like 2030 design. It is Samsung. Yeah, like the The one thing I don't like about the Blue Yeti is like it's like all proprietary stuff and like you gotta buy like the Yeti stuff, whatever. But it's just easy. Really try a good one. You know what? Fair enough. I will take it. I will look at it. I will look at it. If you're in the Discord, you know, I'd appreciate if you just send me the names of those in the Discord, your recommendations, and I'll take a look at it tonight. Let's see. Okay. How do I join your Discord? There's a link in the description. You just click that link, join the Discord, and then you can just see everyone in there. And you can just like click on my name and like send me a DM. Click on it, and then yeah. Okay, 53.1. Really good time. I think it's one of the best times. I think it's third place overall. Yeah, the handling was awesome. Probably I don't know if it was the best handling of all the cars because I can't recall the last time. But like of this stream, by far the best handling car. I wrote down 23. No, it's 53, buddy. There we go. Okay. Like I said, it was 18. We're all 18. Brandon Rule, you're up next, bud. We got like what 7 more guys left tonight. Yeah, but Phantom, your car was nice. And the Kunster car was great. Brandon has got 125 horse, 2,075 pounds. The Sakodu Sport is the name, and racing is the game. That's a weird looking van. I haven't looked at that yet, but we'll load it up. The Sakodu Sport, another coupe. Rear engine, rear wheel drive boxer 4 wedge. Yeah, I've been using like a total mean body, which is hilarious. It's great. So we're in this car. Oh, it's super quiet. Look a little sportier. It's a little bit plain. Boxer 6 transverse rear engine front wheel drive. That is perfection, to be honest. That is perfect. Not gonna lie. We'll launch it. Go wheel spin. Nice and quiet though. It's a very tame sports coupe. Lack of grip on the rear wheels is fine. Lack of grip. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Wait, is it a... It's a 2-speed. Oh god, it's a 2-speed manual, guys. It's a 2-speed. We're staying in first the entire time, it seems. Oh boy, it's a little slidey. We're okay. Yes. Oh. That scared me. These engine links? Yeah, I'll take a look in a sec, man. I appreciate that. I'll take a look after. Thanks, man. Miles at 323 or 626. Ooh, you know what? I see a bit of that. I love the 323. The 2-speed, yeah. We'll launch it first, though, obviously. The ton of wheel spin in first, because why not have a ton of wheel spin in first? And then second gear is absolutely useless. We'll try to get her done. Just slamming the brakes. The handling's not that bad, though, but lack of grip overall, I think, especially in the rear, is killing her. But she likes to slide, which is, you know, that's fun sometimes, I guess. Bit of a drift car, just staying first all the time, my gosh. Imagine this car in real life, like, you're rigging it out all the way to first. In first, like to get to like good speeds, like 90 kilometers an hour, like highway speeds almost. And then you go to second, and it's like, there's no power. You're just cruising barely. That's it. Oh, lack of rear grip is killing me. She kills me. Trying to be a Tesla, pretty much. Yeah, it's trying to be a Porsche. Got the launch gear in the Taycan. Stay here. Okay. We're braking. Oh, we're in second again. It just decelerates in second. It decelerates. That's how long the gearing is set up for. Crazy. It's a really long first gear, actually, as well. First gear takes you to almost 100 kilometers an hour. Pretty nuts. Supercharged i5. Maybe. I like that. I wanted another supercharged build at some point. So this is a really weird handling car. Really quirky handling, man. There we go. There's a lap. We'll take that. Guess what I forgot how your name is spelled. Yeah, I mean, Rise, it's pretty easy to spell, but that's okay. You're okay. Second is just for fuel. Yeah, second's for fuel economy. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. Fill up, but yeah, send it away. I'll take a look at it after, yeah. I mean, I got the Yeti on sale, too. Like, I love small channels. I like the interaction. I mean, yeah, it's fun, man. I like hanging out. Like, even if I was, like, a larger channel, I would just try to, like, chat. It's hard for bigger channels to chat, but I would try. What'd you miss? Not much. We're just testing cars. We got, I think, exactly 6 more to go tonight. Maybe 7. I don't know. 6 more. I'm gonna try to wrap up in, like, 15 minutes because Canadian Steel's gonna do a stream, and, I don't want to cut off his time. That's okay. It's hard to chat. Yeah, it's hard to chat through. Although 3K people would be pretty cool. We've had 110. I think it was our peak stream. 150, 100, 110, 120, whatever it was. And I was already pretty crazy. Chat was pretty nuts. But yeah. We'll hop into the next one. Brandon, it was pretty good. Yaz up next. We got his car, which is the Okami Yuri GR 85 force, 1,500 pounds. White light, which is, you know, pretty good. Very hot in this closet. Oh, it's a little Honda Civic boy. 140 US. Okay, yeah, it's like around the same price. Even more credit. Yeah, we're good. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty exhausted. Not gonna lie, I could fall asleep in this chair. That's how tired I am. I'm very hungry. My stomach's been pretty not great, so I just stopped eating. Back end. I like the back end. Extremely aggressive. Sounds great. You know, rear engine V6 sounds pretty impressive. High batch is gonna be a lot of fun. The front's fine too. Like the front's a little bit, it's simple, but it's not bad. The launcher. Your chair looks not ergonomic at all. Now, it's not ergonomic for driving. It's ergonomic for like relaxing. It's just a lazy boy, like not even a reclining chair. It's just like a really comfy generic office chair. But I did not cheap out on the chair. It's just meant for it's not meant for this. It's meant for like office work basically and like sitting all day. Padding is fantastic. Oh, I can fall asleep. But it is leather. And I'm not gonna lie, it's very hot when you're like sitting up against it for like for a while. Don't get a gaming chair, yeah. Here, I'll read it in 1 sec. We'll get her lap done here. It's got this snap over, it's rear engine, so we got snap over steer, which is like the thing. Brakes are super aggressive, which is a little bit scary. We'll stay on the throttle a little bit, keep weight on the rear end. Like, yeah, you gotta be in the power coming out of those corners with the rear engine or else you're dead. Oh, we almost didn't have that time. We're good. It's quite quick though. It feels very quick. It's only got like 85 horsepower, but it's super light. I'll take it. Wish I could be brave like you and just eat chicken and rice for the rest of my life. But unfortunately, I'm not ready to take that risk. Yeah, no. I mean, like, Boost is like probably 30% of my diet or soy meal replacement. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty great. Are you a PC like nerd like me? Who, me? Yeah. I mean, like, I like relaxing in my gaming chair. I do a lot of gaming, lots of strategy gaming. It's like my favorite personally for gaming. I love cars. I love cars, but lots of, oh god, what did I press? Oh gosh. Press button 24. There we go. The PlayStation button. But I like PCs. I like electronics. Yeah. Good time, 55.4. Yeah. I good. How's the penning? I can't recall. No, not yet. Your car, Luke, is up right away. PC specs. So it's not an AMD. It's an Intel i9. It's a 9900 KF, I think, which is like the K, but just without integrated graphics. 2070 Super. 2700 clock speed DDR4, 32 gigs. Yeah. Has it got better from the treatment with you? Just, I mean, you know, you get pretty much attacks every once in a while, Philip. Like, I try to take care of myself. It's not that bad right now. It's just, you know, I'm taking care of it early, so that way it doesn't get bad. But, yeah, you know, I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Why didn't you go AMD? So, I don't think I've had a single person tell me, like, man, the Intel, I think I've only had one person tell me the Intel's sick. Not AMD because the Intel was a decent price for the performance from the place I got it from. The Intel, even though it's like old architecture, it's tried and true. No, I'm just telling the price. Yeah, it was decent price. The graphics card is whatever price. That's actually, I think that was the most expensive bit, was the 2070, which now the 30 series cards are out, and that's terrible. But it does what I need. I've had bad experiences with AMD in the past. Sell it. No, I'm keeping it for a couple years. We're gonna keep it for a couple years. You get a 3060? No. Nah. I don't need more power right now. Like Among Us, this is nuts. I played Among Us in Discord a couple times. It's pretty fun. I might do another one soon. One of us has better single core performance than the AMDs. Yeah, single core performance is the only thing good about the Intel. Everything else is fine. Integrated graphics is nice too, which I don't have. But yeah, did good. Wolfie, you're up next. We have got your car, which is the Wolfie. Well, Wolfie X18 has got the 85 horse. Wait, no. Nope. It is 100 horse, 2,000 pounds. The TMC Mohawk. Of course, Mohawk's a great name. We'll hop in the 80s looking coupe thing. Afterwards what? Yeah. I'm gonna look up for the, like, I might get an AMD next car. Whose car? Yours is up. I think yours is up next, Luke. I think this is Wolfie X18's car. Then we have Fat Sad Llama. Then we have yours. Then we have Myrtle. Then Clubsy. Did Clubsy already go? I don't think so. No. Okay, we're good. Just making sure. Interesting front end. Never enough power. I mean, the power is fine for me. Do you have no KSP? Yeah, I played KSP a lot. I played it a lot. I haven't played it for like a good bit. I'm waiting for KSP 2 is going to be a lot of fun. I want to do some videos on that just for like screwing around. Car looks fine. It's nothing too fancy, but it does the job for an 80s kind of sporty car. Yeah, KSP's a lot of fun. I have a good bit of time into simple planes as well, which is like KSP but like light, and not rocket ships, I guess. Planes, cars. Stormworks is a lot of fun too, which I haven't played as much of that as it should, but it's a lot of fun so far. In seconds. I love the pop-up headlights. They just look kind of cool. Popped up right now. We'll stay in seconds. A little bit sketchy right now. Stay in seconds. We're good. Okay. We're fine. Oh. Oh, I thought we were goners there. That was a close call. I'm like leaning my chair here. It's fantastic. We couldn't make that. We could not make that. Wait, why don't you go for the DT990 Pros? They're the same price. Just due to, if you can see a couple things. So like, I think that what, correct me if I'm wrong here, the 990s are open ear, or partially open, versus these are closed. It's just for like, I'm in a loud environment. There's sometimes lots of stuff going on around me, so it's quite loud. And B, my microphone's usually right here. So, and my headphones are blasted volume-wise. A car, not of a shell. The export, I'm not sure. What do you mean by that, Philip? They're open back. Yeah, I think like open back. I've tried them when I was browsing for headphones. I tried some Sennheisers. I can't recall the model because like everything's numbers. I know it's hard. I tried some closed back Sennheisers, some Audio Technicas. I tried some Audio Technicas. I tried some Sennheisers. I'm trying to think what else. I tried like everything basically. And I just settled on these. I actually bought some Sennheisers, and then I returned them the next day. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. And the quality in these are just way better. So we're going to do this again. Full launcher. I'm not an audiophile, though. So maybe I'm just uncultured. Maybe. Yeah, I came from wireless gaming headphones. And, although I think for first-person shooters, I almost prefer those a little bit. But these things are A, super comfortable. B, the sound quality for everything besides like first-person shooters, I feel like, is like the sound quality overall is way better. Especially for movies. Oh, it's so great for movies and TV shows. Oh, it's so great. Like just streaming and browsing content is great. Which is what I do a lot of. Too much media, I think. Stay in seconds. Stay in seconds still. Not a bad time. I'll take it. It holds a metal bit. Well, I'll keep the, I'll keep that in mind. I've had these for like about a year. No, little under a year, like 9 months, I guess. One thing I don't like though, is you guys probably can't see it, but the actual earmuffs itself, the actual what was it like was it like the material of whatever the earmuffs are made out of, I forget. Like velvet, satin, I don't know. I can't recall the name actually. Felt? Maybe, I don't know. Not felt. But my actual hair, like my hair is completely natural. Like they are slowly getting like stained to my hair color, which is pretty crazy. I don't know. Pretty wild. Which I cleaned them. I took them off and cleaned them, and like they look better now. But my gosh, it's really weird. I don't know. I didn't think it'd be an issue. Get black ones. I love the look of the gray though. I love the look of the gray. I just love the look of the gray, man. I know. 54.7's the time. We got 4 left tonight. Fat Sad Llama, you're up next. We got the Hercules Hillis, the Hillis 2.0 LSC, or 2.0 ILSC, 2,050 or so pounds, 90 horsepower from a 4-cylinder engine. We'll hop in. Take it for a spin, and see what's poppin'. I'm outside watching the stream now. Oh, there. Wow, that's it. Wow. The Sony, whatever it's called. Ew, this is strange. What is with this car strange? Very narrow headlights, very, very close together. Small tires, close together tires as well. Like they're not too much spaced out, but that's okay. The rest of it's not bad though. I don't mind it. Oh my, the sunroof is very small. Interesting. Twin turbos, you only have 1 turbo in your logo. Yeah, it was. So the name behind that is I've got an identical twin brother. And then twin turbos, twin, it's like a yeah, yeah, you get it. And that's sort of where the twin comes from. But originally this was going to be. I actually made 2 videos at the start of this channel. They are private now, but a few people have seen them, and they're like real life car stuff, like top 5, whatever, like Blade of the Angel kind of does. But they didn't do that well. I wasn't happy with them. I hate reading from a script, to be honest, and I think if I tried it again, I could do a lot better now. But that's how this all started. It was gonna be like a dual channel, I guess, or like a oh boy, co-owned channel. Was like the time. Maybe your twin is bigger. He actually is bigger than me. Yeah. Yeah. Do you meet the songs later? Yeah. Well, he's an identical twin, but he's about. I'm 5'7" and he's 5'11" or 5'10". Some chilling streams. I mean, these are pretty chill streams. Well, the actual cosplay stream. Staggered, yeah. The actual cosplay stream, Philip, is gonna be very chill. I might even have my friend here who does my makeup. I might have her with me. We might just sit here and chill, chat, play some anime games because why not? This is chill. It'll be even more chill than this. We'll literally just be playing like pointless anime games while I'm dressed up like a cat girl. So it'll be way more chill even than this because it'll be a thing. Lucar, Fat Salama, you got a 57.6. Good time. Car drives pretty fine. Like I don't really have a big complaint. I think a little bit lack of grip. Staggered tires are like more spaced out. Would have been nice. Lucar, so you got 90 horse, 23-25 pounds. The Pandino Napoli. Here up next. We'll hop in, take her for a spin. And where's name? Oh yeah, it's this thing. This thing looks so great. 1770 Pros, $400. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. It's too much money. I'm saving up for a house now, so that's why I haven't got anything else in a while for my computer set up. Just saving up for a house. I haven't done anything else to my car really. I play first-person shooters. Yeah, I play strategy games, first-person shooters. I try to play Battlefield 4, which is my favorite Battlefield, still compared to the new ones even. One tonight. It looks too old. No, it's a retro, 80s retro car. A nice house. I mean, I gotta work for that, I guess. I gotta get a job. Build a race car with a small NV engine. I like that. What would be more like with RTX support? I don't know. A twin turbo sticker? Maybe. Maybe at 10k subs, I could maybe do merch. I would never do merch unless I would buy it myself, to be honest. And like, yeah. CS. Nope, neither of those. No, I don't play too much other stuff right now. I'm gonna play the new Call of Duty when it comes out just because it's mainstream. And like my brother plays it, so like I'll play with him. Darkest Dungeon. I've never heard of that. What's that about? A haircut? Oh, Marzi. You don't even know. My hair's... It's getting long now, man. It's getting long. I don't think I've cut it since... I have not cut it since... February... Or no. February 1st, I think, is when I got it cut last. It's getting long. I'm going to grow it out till next year. If I do another cosplay, they might have brown hair. And if mine's long enough, it'll be good for a cosplay. This car... It may not be like the most 80s... When you think of 80s sports car, it's not 80s sports car, but this thing's like an MGB, maybe. Or almost there's the Nissan Figaro. BF2 is best shooter. BF2 is pretty good. I like BF4, to be honest. It's my favorite. And it's still very popular, even though it's really old. Middle wheel spin. The car just looks so cool, and like, regardless of how well it performs, it's probably my favorite designed car of all the cars. Even though there's not like a crazy amount of design to it, it's simple. It looks so good with the interior and everything else, that it all works together nicely. I like it. Battlefront's fine. You should have a turbo costume. I mean, the cosplay that I'm doing, that I'll be doing on live stream was not my choice, but it's a lot of fun. So people in my Discord asked for it, and I said, yeah. MGB vibes. Yeah, a bit of MGB vibes. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit sketchy, though. A good joke. It'd be a joke. I mean, the actual cosplay I'm doing is a very big joke. I can show you guys after, whatever. It's fun. CS Counter-Strike's pretty good. A roguelike strategy RPG, but indie? Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at that. Sounds interesting. Also, like the strategy stuff that I play, like I don't know. Like I play a lot of like actual grand strategy, hardcore strategy is pretty great. Paradox games are pretty good. I have actually another YouTube channel that was just for Paradox games, mostly strategy games, mostly. I haven't posted on there in over a year though. This is the main focus, obviously now. Stream automation car today too. Not today. Not today. We're gonna hop off shortly. Canadian Steel's probably just starting a stream. But Luke R, 57.5 is a great time. But it's fun. 10-liter hatch. Yeah, if you could do it, do that, man. Do it, honestly. Myrtle, we got 2 left today. Myrtle and Clubsy. Myrtle's got 125 for 1750 pounds. The MECF REX, or X, I guess. Prices is cool. Canadian streaming, I think he's streaming right now, actually. Or right away. So we're going to finish up right when he starts, which is great. I guess we'll go hang out with him after. Rainbow Six Siege. You know what? Okay, I have Rainbow Six Siege. I've never opened the game once. And it looks like a lot of fun. I just haven't sat down for it. Did you try the Costco retune? I mean, no. I haven't. Wait, can you? If now you're playing too, can you say? Yeah. I was thinking. I'm pretty sure Ivan sent me something else. Can you just send it to me again? And I will. I'll load them. We'll test that. A sleeper keycard. Sleeper keycard would be pretty cool. You can't only have a sleeper keycard because it's got to have 63 horse. Has been hotel. Yeah. So Myrtle, we're gonna hop into your car and make a Clubsy, then we'll hop into Ivan's, the retune of Costco's. That's another Porsche. Like, it looks fine. Looks Porsche-esque. It's hard to make this car look anything other than Porsche. Heck, is a recurring theme. Of course it is. Oh, I tried to land there. Kill some time, yeah, fair enough. Okay, thank you, Ivan. Oh yeah, I'll take a look. But yeah, like, if I just want to hop on and just chill for like an hour or two, I play some Battlefield 4, because it's still very popular, even though it's like a 6-year-old game. Still very popular. All I do is play like in like the actual, for like the non-vehicle servers. more fun. Just focus on the shooting. A lot of fun. It helps that, like, it's an old game, and it's all the only people who play the game really are the hardcore people still, and it's a lot of fun playing against, like, all the tryhards, which I of course am as well in first-person shooters. I'm gonna redo mine. I'm gonna do a Tune by Ivan. When Sarge is finished, I'm not sure myself. Maybe someone else can answer that. So, a little bit slidey in the four wheels there. Oh no, boy, am I tired. My gosh, I can fall asleep right here. It's only 5 o'clock at night. There's a curb there if you guys are wondering. I didn't notice that, but that's okay. Same first. Fine. Kind of butchered this first whole section. We can catch up in section 2, though. Stay on the throttle down in a second. Just sort of feather the gas there. Down a second again. And all the way to third. The gearing's pretty great, actually. Yeah, it's not bad. I was gonna say it's not great, but it is good. What am I talking about? I wasn't looking at the speed, actually, that we were doing, and it's clipping pretty well. We'll finish her off. We'll take her. So, even though, okay, it got a 54.2. This is probably one of the fastest. This is probably the 53s, but it's a little tough to drive. COD Warzone. I have played COD Warzone. I don't like Warzone that much. I used to play a ton of PUBG. Like, so much PUBG that an IRL friend of mine who played with us, he's actually he was on a pro PUBG team. I don't know what he's doing now, but he was signed to a pro PUBG team. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, so we were pretty good at PUBG, and I got bored of it. Do I have a car IRL? Yeah, I've got 2 cars. It's a Ford Maverick and a Lexus IS 350. Hello, Mr. Lang. I can never do it right. But welcome, man. How you doing, man? How you doing today? You should do a donation goal for your house. It'd be a pretty big donation goal, I feel like. Yeah. But all the money is going towards just, like, pretty much a house right now. Pretty fantastic. A 54.2 is still a really good time, even though I kind of messed up. It's okay, Myrtle. The car did really good. It was one of the best of the night. 54.2. Now, I should do more donation goals in general, just because... I mean, I'm kind of... Just call me Lang. Alright. But, yeah, the last time we had a donation goal, you know, we did the cosplay, and, you know... Yeah. Did this image? I don't even know. Yeah. The last time, like that's the last donation goal. Make a GoFundMe. That's the last donation goal. So I think it was a $500 donation goal, and we got that pretty much, so I just did that. East Costco, yes, we're doing an Ivan tune of yours. So this is Clubsy's car, second to last of the night. He has got 75.4, 1675 pounds. The Cavcaz, the sporty cargo bus. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Squirky car. Have you modified one of your IRL cars? Oh yeah. My Maverick is like fully restored pretty much now. Just it's modified to like original-ish spec. Changed a bunch of stuff on that. Too much to list. Lexus is just a couple of things. It's been tuned, intake, exhaust, etc. So just a couple of things. So this is the second last car of the night, basically. The front end's adorable. It's an adorable car. It's a van. It's such a dinky looking. It's so weird looking. I love it. Sporty bad. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much sporty bad mom car. So it's not the fastest. Like the power to weight ratio was like fine. It wasn't anything crazy good. It was average. Brakes are nice though. This car is also a really short wheelbase, so it's gonna be great at turning. That high speed stability is gonna be not there. It's a fast key car. Pretty quick so far. It's key car in size. The performance is definitely above that spec. Wow. Take your IRL replica into an automation. I like that. So I've since like deleted it, but I could like recreate it probably even better than before, I think. Like maybe I could just make another video on that, to be honest. Like just we'll do only 2 versions of stock and a modified version. A Corvette Viper. I mean, I do have a big front engine rear wheel drive car. I've got a couple of those. It sounds quite good. A little bit like a lawnmower, but like a nice lawnmower, I think. The Clumsy, I don't anything bad to say. The handling is nice. High speed stability is like sketchy, I think, but it sounds nice. 56.7 to fine time. Decently quick, nimble. How much gears? I don't know how much gears actually. We can just check real quick. 5-speed. Wow, you're not using all those gears for sure. We'll just sit there for a second. I'll just use the first kind of turbo a lawnmower. I mean, I'm sure it's been done. I'm sure it's been done. Okay. Let me do this last car. The tuned version that one of my admins, Ivan, made. We'll do that. We'll do BeamNG on. I'm just going to load it in right now. It's called the Ivan. Okay, there we go. We'll load this in. It is somewhere. Okay. It's this one, I think. I'm assuming so. Yeah, okay, it's the Fantasia Prophecy Zufuni 1981 Ivan tune. So it's tuned by Ivan. I'm not sure of the specs, but it's all in specs for the challenge, I can assure you. Bumper if you want. Suspension ECU tuning. IRL from like the IRL cars or what? Oh, like, oh, in automation. Yeah, I like that. I like the car stock though. I got it, Ivan. We're here. Hello, Philip. Another Philip. So this is a tuned version of Costco's car. A crossing between a dragster trek or off-road. That's not bad. This is, yeah, I like that. A dragster, a track, and an off-road track dragster. Basically an all-rounder, basically. We'll launch this thing. It's gonna be pretty fast, probably. It's rear engine with a V8. Oh, this body itself is just not gonna be fun. There's just so much weight over the rear tires. It's just very tall. The front tire keeps lifting off the ground. It's such a tall body for some reason. Just abnormally tall. But it drives pretty like decently. It's a little bit sketchy. It is rear engine. It's a lot of weight in the rear still. The V8 in the rear. It's a pretty large engine. It's more drivable than Costco's car, I would say. Still not very drivable. What's the horsepower and weight? I don't have the horsepower and weight on this one. What? It's Final Fantasy. Very sure. 193, sure, Costco. 193 horsepower, 840 kilograms. So it's very light. Is in your DMs? Oh, the specs are my DMs? No, I've got the car. What do you mean, Ivan? Ivan, this is the car. Phantom is better than Philip, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. Specs. Not the car. Where? Oh. 1,850 pounds, yeah. And then 193 horse. So pretty much a good power to weight ratio. Is this gonna be slower than theirs? I would say so, probably. Like, the car is still hard to drive because it just... Like, the body is super tall. Oh, boy. It's just such a tall body. Like, we can even see here. It just sits very tall. Hello, me cool 3. How's it going, bud? We'll launch this thing. Second? No, we'll launch it first again. Yeah, it's not gonna be the fastest car ever, but it's decent. Biggest problem is it is a handful to drive. Like the front tires, we can see here, the front tires are lifting off the ground. Like right here, front tires are just way off the ground. No, they're not. Right there, a little bit off the ground. No. Not bad. It's not bad. It's still very boaty. Come on. Come on, we're gonna do a little bit of a break here. We're good. It's super quick in a straight line, though, I'll give it that. Too quick. Gosh darn it. It sounds good, though. Did us any cars? Nope. Well, Boom Kennedy, I mean, you missed your own car. I don't know if you were here for that. This is the very last one of the night. We've done all of them. It's all going to be uploaded to a VOD. Or, like, the whole VOD is going to be uploaded on my other channel, which is just Twin Turbo VODs. We're fine. Okay, everything's great. It is very quick. It's unnervingly quick because it doesn't feel like you're going that fast, but you actually are going way faster than you think. Oh. Least range makes maybe. Hey, thank you, Marzi. Any suggestions for growing a channel? You know what? Just stay consistent. Oh boy, post often. And find like a niche and just you know, start on a niche. Basically, is what I would say. Basically, and then and good graphics. I'll always try to do better. Like every video, try to make every video better than the last. Like just like look at it and say, well, what could you do better, and just work on it. Even if it's small things, it helps. And have fun. That's the most important thing. Have fun. Oh boy, but it still handles not great. Not great. But it'll finish the line at a good time. 12 horsepower stream notification last the night. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, it lasted. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do donuts in the outro. It's pretty boaty. This is the last car. Yep. Just trying to show me your twin turbos by saying, show me your TTs. I like that. I made a channel a couple days ago and I'll post twice a day. Is that good? Yeah, twice you can do. I'd say like once a day is fine. You don't have to do too much. Why do you upload them to a different channel? Because YouTube really doesn't like. So basically, what they look for is how much of a video people watch. And if people go watch the VOD, they watch 10 minutes of the VOD, they watch their car being tested, generally speaking, based off stats. And then YouTube looks at that and saying, oh, people don't like watching the video because they only watch like 10 minutes out of the 2 hours. And then YouTube's like, all your videos suffer because of that. That's the logic. You just tune it. Yeah, it's definitely better than Costco's car. Hello, Panda. Panda, you're at the very end here. At the very end. But 56.9 is like above average time. I have issues with editing software. What do you use? Both of you guys asked that, I guess, at the same time. So, up until probably, I'd say February this year, I always used, or March this year, I always used Windows Movie Maker. It works. Super easy. It works. It's pretty bad, but it works. I use a program. It's called Filmora 9. It's like 20 bucks. It does like 80% of what like a really advanced software could use, like Sony Vegas or Premiere Pro. You can do like 80% of like the really good stuff, but it's easy to use, which is why I like it. It's easy to use and like it's easy to use. Really is the biggest thing. And I know how to use it pretty well. I've tried all the other ones. Okay, I think we're good though. I've been carded pretty good. We're gonna finish off here. You guys should all go check out. I low-key hate Filmora. I mean, yeah, hey, it's personal preference, right, Philip? I don't mind it. Like Filmora 9, not like those other ones too. Yeah, but just do that and just keep hammering down the videos and just stay consistent. And you know, if videos don't do well, you know, try not to get sad because it feels bad sometimes. But you just try to improve the video. You know, it's easy to use, but you can't get as good results. Exactly, yeah. Like it's really easy to use. It's like the price is relatively cheap. I think I paid like 20 bucks Canadian, which is like not bad. It just can't do everything that other stuff can do. Yeah, some software is not great. So we'll finish off here. You guys should go. I think Steel's probably like Canadian Steel. You can just search up his name, Canadian Steel, on YouTube. He's probably streaming right away, so you guys should all go check him out. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go put on some dinner and probably like sleep because I am literally exhausted. It's fantastic. We're gonna finish off here. And just sort of, I'll be on another stream in a couple days, probably. Go to bed. I mean, it's only 5 o'clock. I'm just really tired. A video probably tomorrow or the day after, we'll see. But yeah, have a good night, guys. I'm gonna hop off. Have a great weekend, I guess. And I'll, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.